Welcome to iPayment. In this tutorial, we will be delving further into the VA loan program. We will begin where we left off in the Getting Started video. If you are new to iPayment, we highly recommend watching the Getting Started videos first. Let's start by changing the down payment. However, in this example, we're unsure of the exact percentage, but we know that the customer wants to put $10,000 down. To change this, we simply select the $ option and then we enter 10,000. iPayment changes the loan amount accordingly, but also notice that as the LTV lowers below 95%, the funding fee lowers as well. iPayment knows to apply the proper deduction to the funding fee as the loan to value lowers below each appropriate LTV tier. Next, let's change the loan term. This is incredibly easy as well. Simply touch and drag the loan term slider bar to decrease or increase the term. iPayment knows the most common loan terms available in the secondary mortgage market and only displays those available terms. Let's change the term to 15 years. The monthly payment changes instantly as the term changes. Since shorter terms can offer lower interest rates, you may want to change the interest rate as well. iPayment also has several methods to protect the user from mistakes when entering the amount down. iPayment knows that VA allows zero down, but if we were to accidentally add a few extra zeros in our $10,000 down example, iPayment will display a notification that the down payment must be less than 100% and will go back to the default down payment of 0%. These built-in validation tools are designed to prevent common or even simple mistakes that result in inaccurate payment calculations. Now that we've thoroughly covered the down payment, let's explore the Options button. Touch the Options button and a box will appear with a number of choices specifically for the veteran's eligibility, high-cost areas, and multi-unit homes. iPayment uses loan limits as defined by the Department of Veteran Affairs. A high-cost area is a geographical region that allows for higher loan amounts than the current conforming loan limit. Let's run a quick calculation to see how these options may be helpful. In this next example, we are working with a $500,000 home. Let's change the loan term back to 30 years and adjust the taxes and insurance. We know that the tax rate is 1.5%, the insurance in this area averages about 0.5%, and the HOA dues are $75 per month. When we enter the price of $500,000 and the default down payment of 0%, iPayment will display a message that the loan amount has exceeded the loan limit. If this home were located in a high-cost area, simply touch the Options button and select the applicable high-cost area. Once selected, the error message is removed. Also, in this example, the veteran served in the National Guard to obtain their eligibility and has previously had a VA loan. iPayment adjusts the funding fee to 3.3%. To see how the funding fee could be lowered, simply enter a higher down payment. If we enter 5% down, we can see the funding fee lowers to 1.75%. For specific eligibility requirements, see our help screen tutorial. We can also specify the funding fee to be paid at closing. iPayment defaults this figure to be financed since that is the most common way. To change this, simply touch the Options button and select Pay Funding Fee in Cash. The loan amount is instantly changed to exclude the funding fee and the payment is adjusted lower. Another feature relating to the funding fee is the ability to specify when a veteran is 10% or more disabled. VA waives the funding fee in these cases, and iPayment will account for this as well. Simply touch the Options tab and select the Disabled button. iPayment waives the funding fee and recalculates the loan amount and monthly payment accordingly. You can also adjust for multiple unit homes such as a duplex. Since multi-unit homes may also reside in high-cost areas, both options can be selected simultaneously and iPayment will adjust for the proper loan limit. So if the price of a 2-unit home in a high-cost area were $850,000, iPayment knows that any loan amount higher than $800,775 may be unavailable or restricted. These are simple yet very effective user validation tools that help you calculate the most precise monthly payment possible. This concludes our tutorial on the advanced features of the VA loan program.